So yes, I work with a lot of higher dimensional guides. We have kind of a collaborative team. I work with a lot of ascended masters and archangels and star beings, especially from the Pleiades, Arcturus, Venus, Sirius, and with a lot of elementals. So it's quite a huge team. One of the things, two of the things that they feel are very important for us to be concentrating on now at this time, especially with all of the high frequency energies coming in on the planet, is to be in our heart. First of all, is like that's our new home base. And what's important is that it's also a multi-dimensional space. So it's a space with which we can move up in frequency more easily. It's also a safe place. It's the place also where we connect in with our soul wisdom. And that's very important for us to be in connection with at that right now at this time. The other thing is that's very important that they'd like us to do is to move up into the next aspect of our higher potential that we're ready to take on. So we're going to do exactly that tonight. We're going to do both of those things. So what I want to take you through is a guided visualization. And I want to give you a process that you can use at any time to continue to explore. So one of the things that we're going to do is connect into your heart sanctuary, because that space helps you to understand more of your soul essence. So it's a great place to explore. It actually has many levels to it. You can invite other guides to come and meet you in there. Today, we're going to connect with our higher self and get some information from our higher self. And then we're also going to move up to the next aspect that we're ready to become. So you will be a different person by 7:30 than you are now. So yay! I'm just going to guide you through this whole thing. The best advice that I have is to be open your sensory abilities, and allow your imagination to help transport you through this. So here we go. Okay, so for now, just close your eyes, just relax in wherever you are sitting. And we're going to imagine that there's a volume knob on your mental chatter. So we're going to turn that knob all the way down so that our mind just quiets. There's also a volume knob on your emotions. So we're just going to turn that knob all the way down so that we quiet emotionally as well. So just let your mind and your emotions settle. Just allow your body to relax, release any tension. Know that you're in the perfect place at the perfect time. And allow yourself to settle down into stillness. Now imagine there's a ball of divine white light that's sparkling over your head. This ball is now going to descend down through your crown chakra. And as it goes through your crown chakra, it's going to clear any blocks, purify, and enhance the energy in your crown chakra. Now it's descending down through your brow chakra, your well of dreams chakra in the back of your neck, down through your throat, down through your higher heart, lower heart, down through your solar plexus, down through your sacral chakra, down through your root chakra, down through your legs, down through your feet, into the earth. Now your whole vertical column of chakras is sparkling. It's your pillar of light. You have a flow of energy going down into the earth and coming up. So you're connected to source from the divine light that was in the white bubble, and you're connected to the earth, and you have a flow of energy going up and down your vertical column. But now we're going to bring the focus to your heart, because your heart is the bridge literally between heaven and earth. Now imagine that you see in front of you a white light trail. And that white light trail, just keep following it. It's going to take you to a door of white light. You come to the door of white light and you pass through the door, and you're now in a room. Just be a neutral witness of the space. Is it an outdoor space or an indoor space? If it's an outdoor space, what type of landscape is here in this area? If it's an indoor space, what type of architecture is in this space? Is there a predominant color? Is there a predominant sound in this space? How does this space feel? Just walk around and explore this space a little bit. Are there any beings in this space? What you see in this space and feel in this space helps to define your soul essence and your qualities of your soul. This space will transform as you transform, but it is an excellent space to just be you, to be your energy, to feel your own soul essence. Now we're going to invite your higher self to enter this space. Your higher self is coming closer to you. Feel your energy connect with the presence of your higher self. We ask the light in this space to adjust to create a strong connection with your higher self. we ask your higher self to give you any important message that they feel is for your highest good at this time. So receive this message, receive any impressions that help you to understand what this message is. If you feel you need a stronger connection with your higher self, just ask them to strengthen the connection so that there is strong, clear communication. And if you feel you have this, you can ask them for any other questions that you have. We thank your higher self for the message. Your higher self is now going to take you in an elevator that's in this space of yours. So they're taking you to this elevator, which could operate any way that you want it to in your imagination. And you get into the elevator with your higher self and you start moving up. And your higher self is going to stop the elevator once you reach the level of your higher potential that you are now ready to be, that you're now ready to own. The elevator is going up. It keeps moving until your higher self stops the elevator. Once the elevator has stopped, step out of the elevator onto this level. And you'll see that there is an aspect of you standing there waiting for you. Just step closer to this aspect of you. Just notice any differences in the feeling of their presence or their looks or their attitude or whatever you can pick up on as being different than where you are right now. Now we ask this aspect to give you a message of what they would like you to receive by becoming them. Now you start merging with this being so that your energies blend into one energy. Now you can see through their eyes and they can see through yours. You are one person. You've incorporated this higher aspect. So now you are this higher aspect. You've now assumed any new skills or abilities or understandings that this higher aspect has to bring you. So just take a moment to take in this new presence. Feel the new energy that you've just now taken on. Now we go back to the elevator with our higher self. We thank our higher self for all the assistance and the messages. And we take the elevator back down to our heart sanctuary as our new self. Know that you can return to this heart sanctuary at any time to connect with your higher self and receive more information, or any other guide or ancestor or angel or elemental that you would like to invite into this space. There is much you can explore in this space, much you can heal in this space. So leave the heart sanctuary now as your new self and return now to your current state of awareness. If they would like to look at my website, it is elementsdesigncollection.com, www.elementsdesigncollection.com. I have many products that are created from my collaborative team, sprays, energy kits, chakra sprays, energy clearing, enhancing sprays. There's many things there. And I'm constantly being guided with new things that they'd like me to make. I also have the trilogy of books that I wrote called A Star's Journey, which is on my book, on my website also, which I channeled 84 guides for that. So you can explore all of that. Also, my email is on there. So if anyone has any questions later, they can always email me. And we can discuss things further if anybody has any questions or anything they'd like to share.